All right, folks, the deck is Big Paladin. The goal of the deck is to use Call to Adventure to draw into either Nozdormu the Timeless to ramp up our mana, or Kangor Dancing King so that we can use him to summon minions from our hand into play and really get some decent value off of the lifesteal. Now, to help out with that, we've also got Duel to cheat minions from our deck, or Prismatic Lens to reduce the cost of some of these big minions, thanks to the low-cost spells that are also in the deck. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube. All right, good start. Where's the video game, though? What is standard?
Uther versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
I will fight with honor.
All right, full mull.
Watch this.
Watch what? Thank you, Steven. Are you on gold rank and standard? I've been playing some standard, or prior to the expansion, I played some standard off stream in case I wanted to stream some standard at some point. I don't think like this is going to hit the Nozdormu right now, so I don't see any value in coining this because it doesn't get me to the Noz any faster. So I'll just hold it for next turn, then play the Noz on curve.
Nature waits for no one but me.
The battle.
Maybe a little dirty rat me here. Unlucky.
In time, all things are possible.
Okay.
Nature waits for no one.
Did Big Shaman get any support this expansion? Maybe like the heal spell? Oh, they really are drawing towards something, aren't they? Sure how good it is, but Kangor can endlessly pull himself if you can copy him. I think I literally, before I started streaming, just watched a video of that not being able to happen.
Our hardships only strengthen our resilience.
So have you tested that?
Remember,
'Cause I saw a video of somebody with 2 Kangors in hand and a Spirit Singer Umbra, and it did not chain them. Unless you're just talking about one Kangor pulling another and repeating. That's a little bit different, though. need to figure out a way to deal damage to the opponent's face without my minions. Which I guess is just using the Cariel. Funky. This is going to mess with their Fluggle Talks, I imagine. Shoe my butt.
I wake once more.
Really don't think the Shula is very good for me, though.
Gotcha.
I mean, worst case scenario, we just play towards fatigue. Like, kind of bash them for a lot.
I ain't talking.
That's annoying. Jeez. Okay, well.
Reinforcements! With me! Cover me!
Remember.
With the new rogue bounce spells, will we ever get closer to finding out whose grave it is? Thanks for the content.
I mean, we certainly could. That's not a bad idea. Thank you, Birdie. Appreciate the super chat. Ooh! Fantastic. Bless fantastic.
Remember the fallen.
Alright, now we're dealing damage.
Muzzle their magic. Remember the fallen.
This is a super chat.
It is indeed. Thank you, Speedy Melee, for the super chat. Going down, swinging, Noggin Fogger Demon Hunter winning. Wait, 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 wait! That dies! Oh, no, it doesn't. They actually don't have a copy in effect, do they? I can just kill it? Wait, it does still go off? Oh, get wrecked, nerd. The highest value Sacred Cariel I've ever seen. Just use this now. There's no chance of them going infinite. Don't freeze my face. Thank you. Yes, I do. That was the best 9-mana Desperate Measures the world has ever seen. Just want to throw that out there.
Uther versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
This is much wow.
Wow. Thank you, Awesome Daisy, and thank you for the 2 months at Tier 1 as well. Appreciate that. Oh my god, this hand is horrendous. Yeah. Surely this will be a fun game. Well, we didn't lose the game yet. That's cool.
The battle.
Isn't Holy Mockery Roll just better than Forbidden Healing? Sometimes. Not for this deck, though. Card isn't meant to be played. Cannot answer every single question about what card is or is not in the deck. You're welcome, Limit. They're all actually pretty good dragons. Just need to survive here. Just a casual 89 damage coming at me.
The victory is
This is an egg.
Are you sure? Take your word for it. Thank you, Sylph.
Uther versus Valera.
Watch your back.
I will fight with honor.
Frontlines is not a good card in this deck or any other.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Okay.
By the holy
A casual 89 damage. Where's competitive 89 damage?
Pleasure is mine.
That's in the other format, standard.
No, this is Patrick.
No, this is Roffle. Thank you, Kali and Angry Kobold. It doesn't kill turn 4, though Disco Lock did. I died every single time I played the Tony Druid yesterday, which is a fair number of times. I died on turn 5, so.
reporting for duty.
Big difference there.
Well met.
Well met! Who doesn't like having 10 mana crystals? We gotta give them plenty of time to play whatever, you know, legendary they discovered.
We have plotted long enough. Now we rise.
Reinforcements with me. Cover me. Job's done.
Well met.
Well met indeed. Thank you, Speedy. Wait, what? Oh, the Colossal is from a different class, obviously. Boy, have I got an answer for that.
The Dark Lady did not commit this unspeakable act.
Not what I.
I only have 3 cards, right?
Head on.
I don't know if this is worth an equality. It's probably not. Yeah, it probably is. I'll get the healing, but I don't think that's a...
Take them
anything.
home!
The concern is if they have like a contraband stash.
Take two and call you in the morning.
I really don't want them to get a bunch of cogs in hand. Hey streamer, have you ever thought of? Well, you know what they say. Oh! Oh, what a dodge. Oh my god, an incredible dodge. Well. Oh my god, another masterful dodge. Guess I should have done that in the other order.
Reporting for duty.
I will give your flesh others. Dance off.
Oh my god, this poor opponent.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, look at that on. You're just trying to have some fun with Borgle Rogue. Roffle, can you turn on the heater? It's cold in the basement. I mean, just have hotter takes.
Kings and gods.
That'll warm things up.
I will fight with honor.
Why do you have a good gaming PC and then just play a children's card game? Because I'm not just playing a children's card game. I'm I'm streaming, I'm editing. Are you dense? It's not to play the game that I have a powerful PC. It's for literally everything else that my job entails.
Reporting for battle.
The culprit was not
Rude.
tidy.
To battle.
I'm
7 moves at Neptulon.
Should I just give this away? I can't risk, like, any of these, can I? I'm no coward.
To battle!
Not bad. Yeah, forgetting how Roffle said he enjoyed Elden Ring. I mean, I wouldn't have the PC I have even if I just wanted to play Elden Ring, though. Like, if it weren't for the job that I have, I wouldn't have the PC that I have. And it is kind of a necessary component.
If you're playing a children's card game, then where is your motorcycle?
Wait, is that a requirement for me to have? I didn't know that.
Perhaps.
Brasswing is quickly turning into just the best card in the deck. They can't go infinite with like 1 mana. Shutterwalks now, right? They have to pay full cost for them. Look at that synergy.
It's a basement, not a cringement. No bad takes.
I didn't say bad takes, I said hot takes. We only have like a few.
In time, all things are possible.
Duplicates left in our deck, so
Reporting for duty.
might as well have some fun here. Incoming Flurgle Talks.
Frost bites sharper than bane.
Alex can give you 2 more Brasswings, yeah. I'm also kind of hoping for a Gazamicus off of the,
Lightning!
off of the Alexstrasza. I could also get it off of the Flight. Wait, that was one of my duplicates?
Avast, ye swabs!
Annoy-o-Troupe is pretty annoying. Alex can no longer generate Alex now.
We're gonna be
She can generate other Alexes, but not a card can't create itself. With a few, like, exceptions that we've discussed before. I don't really want to leave a Reno on the board.
Cover me!
I'm not going to. I just need the My Yogg and the city tax.
I will never. But you shall.
So that's how it feels. Roffle, I can't skip forward 10 seconds. That's probably a bug. Go ahead and submit a ticket with YouTube. Sure, they'll be happy to help you. I wonder if these prawns have, like, thought about just being less feeble. Looks like a pretty big mistake to me.
Now is the time.
Reporting for duty.
Can't wait to make them take one.
Roffle, how do I handle free super chats for taxes?
Don't worry, my accountant will take care of that. That's no good.
Aha, I see you've brought views, baha. I see you've brought guests. Yah, the French champagne.
Thank you, Alex. Hope you sober up soon.
Reinforcements with me. Cover me. What, you lazy peon?
Come on. I want to get value off of it once. Well, I guess they're dead. I suppose that's pretty cool. Well, dead. Wait, no, this can't go face! Kind of a jam, isn't it?
That's not a valid target.
Cover me. The battle.
Alex is now online, by the way.
What, you lazy peon? My jaws that bite, my claws that catch.
What just happened?
Hello Roffle, I'm here to remind you once again that my deck is bigger. Also, thanks for the free super chat.
Please be a Plague of Flames.
That's not a valid target.
How can you be sure? Thank you, Epic, Sabretooth, and Benno. I just got beaten by a singular card.
Reporting for duty.
Such a perfect specimen.
Oh, that's a bummer. Tannis is a fun card, smiley face. Yeah, people will just complain about anything these days. My God. Once again, proof that, like, of my earlier thesis that
I will
when people say badly designed cards, they just mean card that beat me there. Or cards that beat me. It is what you get to hold big minions in hand. I'm not the one complaining. I don't think that there is anything wrong with Mutanus. I think it's healthy for the game, in fact. Again, I'm reiterating the
Reporting for duty.
Mutanus is toxic, bro. Its design is toxic. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for proving my point. Roffle, do you think it's possible to do something with Librams on that Divine Shield hero spell? I don't know if it'll be good, but it's something that I do intend to do.
Reporting for duty.
You're welcome, Frisky. Everything I don't like is toxic, yeah. And other important balance discussions with chat.
Reporting for duty. Battle.
Immolate is toxic too, am I right? I mean, that's what people told me when it was released. Something big? That is big. Good God. What a pull.
The battle. Job's done.
Mutanus is nothing without Gorlock, who is nothing without Clownfish, who is nothing
Is it
without
me
this
who is
fish.
out of touch with the game itself why I lose so much? No, it's the game designers, they are out of touch.
I mean, true. Could it possibly be my fault I'm losing video games? No, never. I agree that like the synergy between some of the Murlocs in Shaman specifically can be obnoxious, but that has to do with the rampant mana cheating that it does, not the card Mutanus himself. Mutanus coming out on turn 7 is just not a concern in our format. Alright, the great thing that could happen here, and this is why Brasswing is legitimately one of the best cards in our deck, is that we use the Kangor to pull the Brasswing, giving it lifesteal.
The light bends.
Feeble prawns. The battle. The battle.
Thank you, Redacted, for the super chat, by the way. What are some of the reasons you find Mutanus healthy for the game? What unhealthy designs does Mutanus combat? Damage from hand, from minions. He's been, like, a way to prevent a lot of rather explosive combos for a long time. In the same way that Dirty Rat does. Like, I think disruption that isn't super powerful is useful.
Priest, that is what you get for trying to play aggro. Just be normal and use your hero power for the first 2 turns.
I mean, yeah, they really whiffed on their curve. Thank you, Sabretooth. Like, I think it also is an interesting card, and the timing of it in, like, value, or, like, value versus value in like Reno mirrors. I don't know. I feel like people paint cards in decks and classes, especially with too broad of strokes, and don't look at the nuance of what a card does.
Fight with honor.
The issue with non-Dirty Rat Disruption is they tend to be better value cards than what are supposed to be value cards. I mean, this is a broader conversation about the community, but like, community members always want something, like a value card like Mutanus can't operate as, until they have it, and then they go, no, not like that! And it's just like, what? Yeah. Can we keep complaining about Mutanus? I want to keep playing my incredibly broken Druid deck. Don't worry, I'm sure the conversation will immediately shift now that I've queued into a Druid. The last thing I'll say about Mutanus is that is nowhere near the top concerns for the format. So it's just like, there are far more pressing matters than Mutanus in the wild format right now. Hit an auctioneer, maybe? Oh, that's a brand. Okay, that's also pretty good. Although I lose my capacity to, like, de-ramp them now. I think this is looking similar to, like, the Corb list, where it's just Astalor and Alex to kill. So. The only good thing so far is that, they haven't played a Twig or a,
The light
they haven't played a Twig or an Instrument Tech. Are there any signature cards from the set you particularly like the look of? Monkey. Monkey.
Dance off.
Victory is yours.
Have you considered changing your class to Druid and running Twig? No need. I got signature monkey opening from the $80 bundle. Yeah, I got a signature monkey that I opened as well, and I'm very happy about it.
Versus the Lich King.
Deck Knight.
You could not stop me then. You will not stop me now. I will fight with honor.
Alright then. Isn't Druid broken? Yeah. Yeah, but when has this channel ever been about me playing broken things?
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Yeah, this is getting weird. What other signatures did you get? I don't think I got any others other than like the ones on the rewards track.
Have you considered a card toxic or badly designed?
Toxic, yes. I don't think that, like,
Let's start.
again, I don't think badly designed is a
Savage act.
useful or descriptive term to use.
In time,
But there have been cards that, while they were played, were really frustrating for me to play against, but I recognize that at least some of that was my personal bias.
Savage act.
I don't purport to be an expert on game design.
Your wish is my suggestion.
The void is filled with many whispers.
That's no good.
The light bends to my sweet moves.
Kind of surprised there's so much talk about Mutanus and no mention of Patrick. They seem related, and Patrick does a ton more disruption. I mean, I think Patrick is realistically just a better version of Mutanus, which makes sense given that it's a class card. But like, for the most part, they're the same card. The only thing that Patchwork really does better is he clears a minion on board.
Your wish is
I think
my
the minion in deck rarely matters. That's from their Zeph. That's bad for them.
I have but little time.
I listened to ETC before he was cool.
This is one of my favorite signature cards too. I'm also just excited to play this card because it's really sweet. Isn't in your opponent's deck. So that cannot be Oh My Yogg. I don't want to attack here
A savage act.
because I'm actually super concerned. I did this in the wrong order, so I miss 11 damage. I should have attacked first in case of get down.
The light bends to my sweet moves.
So I'm just going to take a coward's line here and eat this delicious crow. You can't tell me it's not tasty. Why did I get healing off of that?
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
There were no honorable kills there.
A savage act. Dance off.
Oh, it was given lifesteal by Kangor. Thank you. I was losing my mind.
Feeble prawns.
Wait, why was that button? Oh, it was from the Mindbreaker still, I think.
All life must end.
People really don't like it when I get a Neptulon on the board, I'm learning. What is the problem deck in Wild right now? I think that it's too simplistic to say that there's a singular sole problematic deck in Wild right now, because inevitably what happens is if and when that deck gets adjusted, people just shift and complain to something else. So clearly it isn't as simple as there is one problematic deck right now. The one that everybody's complaining about is Druid, and rightfully so. But I think like there are other concerning decks in the format as well.
Versus Thrall! Fear the coming storm. I will fight with honor.
Our Druid class has 80% win rate or something. That is just flat out impossible to ever happen. Some of the best decks in the history of Hearthstone have barely had a 55% win rate. 80% is outside of, or in meaningful samples, is just not a possibility. In large part because it would just lose to itself half the time, because everybody would be playing it. Not even Disco Lock reached that. Disco Lock didn't, again, get anywhere near that. No deck in Heart... 1 mana counterspell, by the way. No deck in Hearthstone history has gotten close to an 80% win rate. Individual players may be able to pilot for a period of time at an 80% win rate. But again, over a meaningful sample of games, that is not a possibility. It just replay stats are lying. No, they're just misinterpreted. First of all, the person said the Druid class has an 80% win rate right now. That's just not what HS Replay says. It's 52.3%. Which isn't even near Paladin in Standard, but people are allergic to playing good decks. Good Druid decks. At low ranks, in particular. There may be an individual list. Nope. Highest individual list has a 60% win rate, and even that is not, like, representative of what is actually, you know, Druid is doing. Because that is a sample of 260 games, which cannot give you a meaningful assessment of the deck's win rate. Wait, that was Standard. Twig has an 80% win rate in the Mulligan, still gross. Yeah, that's different, you know? How hard do I make the read that spells? Feels like it was pretty easy to read.
Job's done.
Also depends on player ranking. Yeah, the HS Replay data is not reliable for a variety of reasons. One of which is that simply by having by recording data of players exclusively that have a deck tracker installed on their game, that biases it towards players who are heavily engaged in Hearthstone and are likely playing the game better than potentially some of their opponents. So there's a lot. HS Replay gives you a good sense of what's going on with the format, but it's especially for a format with as low a player base as Wild doesn't necessarily tell you the whole story, especially with regard to the win rate of decks. Good God. They just took 10.
light bends to my sweet grooves.
But I can assure you it would be like emergency hotfix territory long before a deck ever gets to an 80% win rate. Like 60% would probably be immediate action as necessary, even for wild. One damage off. Wait, did they attack with this yet? Do they have exacties? We're good. Okay. I would very much like to hit the Neptulon here. The 50-50. That's not good.
Cover me!
Lose to Devolve and probably nothing else. They can't very successfully propagate damage with the Flame Tongue Totem at least. Neptulon wouldn't give you lifesteal, you're right.
There is little time.
I now know that because 16 people in chat have that's told me. Alright, we should be able to say this out here.
Hardships only strengthen our resilience.
Cover me! Well met.
Jeffrey Brown became a Tier 1
Cover
member.
me!
Hey, thank you, Jeffrey. Appreciate that.
Remember the fallen. Remember the fallen.
Well, that turned around quickly. Hey, welcome Ian. Hope you enjoy your vacation and congratulations again.
You win this
Never a doubt. How the turntables? Yeah, I should be playing Rogue with how we turn those tables. Am I right? Yeah? Yeah?
Versus Tyrande!
You give me strength.
I will fight with honor.
Kangor carry? I mean, Kangor was pretty good there, wasn't he? That may be his best showing yet. Kangor knows best. I mean, he unironically picked the right minion for me in that case. I would have been a dummy and been fishing for the Neptulon. Job's done. Welcome, Benjamin. Unfortunately, we don't have a great matchup into Big Priest. But fortunately, here's the upside. I don't have a Nozdormu that I can just rip like a dummy. So, I can't immediately give them a bunch of mana like I did last time. I want to time that a little bit better, because they have the coin still, and it's not a turn where Shadow Essence is a threat. Yep. Job's done. Can help me deal with the Neptulon. Probably do want to get the My Yogg down next turn. Just to block the coin essence turn. Well, they didn't get essence the first time. Look, I'm no coward. You're welcome, Karen. Look, I'm not going to learn from my mistakes or, you know, change my game plan based on the matchup. Very ridiculous.
I got 3 legendary in 10 packs. Now I will have to look 3 times in each direction before crossing the road.
Thank you, Pendragon, and congrats. That's some pretty sweet packs.
Our hardships only strengthen our resilience.
I'm a little bit afraid they just have a bunch of removal in hand. You know?
Done.
Can I offer you a wow in these trying times?
Wow. Oh, we're in sync there, Brian. They actually chose. Hold on. We need to recreate this experience from the opponent's perspective. They actually chose Shadow Essence off of the first Illuminate and then thought, no, I can do better than Shadow Essence. Let me play this other Illuminate.
Reinforcements with me. Cover me.
Remember the fallen.
You're welcome, bait.
Job's done.
Honestly, their choice, oh god. Their decision with the Illuminate actually just made me rip the Oh My Yogg. It was 100% because of that, because I figured if they make that play, probably not testing with a coin. Wait. Oh, no, no, no! Okay. Oh, man. Maybe next game they'll figure things out. I'm sure there's still, like, a decent chance they'll just win this, you know?
Reinforcements! With me! Cover me!
Job's done. So bot? No, bots don't play Big Priest. It's just a poor misguided human, I think. We wanted this fella to come back, I think. It's fair, it's him. Kind of waiting for that until so that I could play the ball with the Kangor. This goes here, this goes here. Can't quite clear everything, can I?
Take them head on! Take them head on! Remember the fallen.
Cover me!
I can't play the duel here. Because there's a decent chance I just pull the Neptulon and get annihilated by it. Still have that coin. You're just dead. All right, let's go ahead and swap decks. Actually, I won quite a few games.